had an absolute blast with Final Destination Bloodlines. The Final Destination movies have never taken themselves seriously, but this one really leans into the absurdity, and it's fucking hilarious. It has more than enough jump scares and graphic viscera to please horror fans, but it's really a demented comedy. I was laughing hysterically through the whole thing. This is slapstick horror of the highest order. The deaths are structured like a good joke, with a lot of clever misdirection, and they're cartoonishly gruesome. And amidst all the blood-soaked anarchy, I found myself really endeared to these characters. The first few deaths are a grisly laugh riot, but as you get to know this family, you actually find yourself hoping they'll be able to escape death. Final Destination Bloodlines is a ton of fun. If you're a fan of this insane franchise, you'll be eating good.
He's a relentless son of a bitch. Won't stop till he finishes the job.
I said, oh, 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 oh.
The opening sequence, set in a shoddily made rooftop restaurant that's falling apart, manages to outdo all its predecessors. Every entry in this franchise has a crazy opening sequence that sets a high bar for the carnage that follows. But the opening of Final Destination Bloodlines tops everything that came before, and it puts a unique spin on the familiar premise. Previous Final Destination films have opened with some terrible, deadly accident, only to reveal that it hasn't happened yet, and what we saw was one select individual's premonition of what was about to happen. But Bloodlines brings a fresh twist to that setup. The clairvoyant character who has the premonition is pregnant, so she passes on her unfortunate fate to the family that was never supposed to exist.
Maybe Death's not actually coming for our family. Because that would be crazy.
In all my years of watching Final Destination movies, this is the first time I've actually cared about the characters and rooted for them to survive. Caitlin Santawana is a really wonderful lead as Stephanie. She's smart, proactive, and likable in spite of the character's flaws. Richard Harmon provides great comic relief as her reckless, piss-taking cousin Eric. The more he teases Death, the more you want Death to leave him alone, because he's a joy to have around.
No, I can't forget this evening.
Bloodlines is also a heartfelt send-off to the late great horror legend Tony Todd, to whom the film is dedicated. Todd only appears in one scene, but he delivers a really poignant monologue about how life is precious and we have to make the most of what little time we have. It would have been a great monologue no matter what, but it's even more powerful knowing that it would be his final film role before we lost him.
Good luck.
Directors Zach Lipovsky and Adam Stein understood the assignment. Each death is gorier and more delightfully convoluted than the last. A character with a severe peanut allergy is killed not by a peanut butter cup, but by the vending machine coil that supplies them. A character with a lot of piercings is yanked into an MRI machine by his Prince Albert. It does the best thing dark comedy can do. It makes you feel bad for laughing at it.
Two policemen are in critical condition. You're laughing. You're laughing. Someone was killed today.
When the original run of Final Destination movies reached its own Final Destination with Final Destination 5 nearly 15 years ago, the franchise was getting pretty stale and repetitive. Now, by some miracle akin to a life-saving premonition, Bloodlines has come along to breathe new life into the property. In a world of unnecessary horror reboots that fail to recapture a sliver of the original magic, Final Destination Bloodlines is a rarity. Not only does it live up to the legacy of its predecessors, it might even surpass them.
Ow! Oh! Ow! I'm okay. It's okay. It's all right.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked the video. Remember to like and subscribe and click on the little bell. And also seize the day and call your mom and be kind to yourself.